Alright, my friends. I want to tell y'all a little something about my life. A little bit. About what I've been through, how I overcame it. And it's the real deal. I'm just going to be honest. Y'all be careful who y'all fall in love with. Be careful who you have kids with. Be careful. Some people will break your heart and not care. I'm pretty sure we all been through this. If you haven't, or if you're going through this now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it in the comments. You could be, they don't care nothing about the years. You could be with them for a long time. The next thing you know, they're gone just like that. They're gone just like that. You know what I'm saying? I got my heart broke for the first time in 2018, about 6 years ago. It lasted so long. A heartbreak lasts about 5 years or something like that. I thought I knew what a heartbreak was until it happened. I had kids by this person, so it's a different type of heartbreak. You have girlfriends and stuff like that, or you have boyfriends and stuff like that. They disappear too, poof. But yeah, I went through a hard time, and at the time I was broke when it happened. Had a little money, but it was very little. Man. It ain't hard to talk about, but sometimes it is. It took me like the whole 5 years or 6 years to heal from that. Imagine being with a person that tell you, I love you all the time, call you babe all the time. I don't call women babe or honey or dear or love. I call them love or something like that. Or I don't say that babe stuff all the time. Like, baby, you'll him it. You'll go get this for me, baby. You'll do the baby this, baby that. I don't believe in that because of what I've been through, what I experienced. And it's a lot of promises was broken. This for entertainment purposes only. This is not to criticize. This is to uplift. I'm just telling my story. There's also two sides to a story. They side, your side, and the truth. So I'm going to put it in the truest way I can. I was with this person through thick and thin. But when it was their turn to be with me through thick and thin, they wasn't there for me. They left me hanging. Left me for dead. You understand? Left me for dead. And probably wish I was dead. So if you're going through any heartbreak, this video is for you. You ain't alone. I've been down that road. I know how I feel for your world to be upside down. I know how I feel to be in that dark space you think you ain't gonna be able to climb out of. Cause yo, I've been through that already. I've been through it. Let me put this hat on right quick. Hope y'all listening. You ain't alone. You understand? You is not alone. Like I said, it took me 5 years to get over that. I had 2 kids by one person. She ended up having another kid. And I'm going to tell you something. When you want to be with a person, they end up having another kid by somebody else. That shit, that hurt. Yeah. Because you might still want her, but you can't be with her because she got a whole nother kid. That's why that hurt so bad. That was the hardest part of all. And the other thing that was hard about it is her being with other guys or something like that. But yeah, watch who you have kids by for sure, definitely. Because watch out for the red flags at the beginning. If you see the red flags, get out of there right then and there. Because if you stay, you're going to end up getting messed over in the end. I ain't saying my ex was an all the way horrible person, but she was not a good person. She had selfish ways. And claimed to be so good, claimed to be so church going. It was almost like a wolf in sheep clothing. So y'all be careful who y'all in a relationship with. Like, I got my heart broke. And a person like me that really don't get the heart broke, it's probably because I had kids by. Yep. So this is my story, man. Like, we was together. Well, we got together in 2016. She was at a mama house, and the mama kept on getting into it. So she went to her cousin's house. And the cousins kept on getting into it and stuff like that. It was just crazy. Her family was turning her back on her. I was the only one there for her. And she wasn't there for me. She turned her back on me. Let me see what else happened. Yeah, we moved in together in 2017. And let me see what happened then. Yeah, we lived together in an apartment in 2017 for a year. Then the apartment caught on fire. My neighbor's apartment caught on fire. I wrote a book about this, y'all. If you look on my page, where them links at, you'll see where I wrote my book at, and it's based on a true story. It's called Behind Closed Doors, based on true events. And we had to leave the apartment. It was too much smoke in there. So when we got it cleaned, it don't matter how good we try to clean it up, it still was some smoke everywhere because she accidentally left the door open. But it was going to be smoked out anyway because the whole other side was on fire. We couldn't really stay up in them things. Y'all, listen to me, man. Things were starting to go bad. It was starting to go bad. We weren't able to pay our rent or whatever. We weren't able to pay that no more because she was losing her check. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, I was following my dream. I tried to be a rapper. I was really making money. Like I was shooting videos with people making money and stuff like that. But I had one kid then. But we split up for like a month or something like that. After we couldn't pay the rent, so we went to my family house in my neighborhood, my grandma's house. So yeah, I ended up getting her pregnant again, and she just dropped everything on me though. She didn't. I call it. She didn't stay down to the come up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as she left, I started making a lot of money. As soon as she left, I started making a lot of money. But I also was very depressed and was going downhill. I went to jail a lot. And I didn't even feel the money. I had a lot of money, but I didn't feel like I didn't have nobody to share it with, so I was just throwing it away. I wish I could have shared it with her. But I give my kids stuff and buy it. I spoiled my kids. But I remember everything, y'all. So we all human. If you're going through something, just click this video. Time heals all wound. If you think you can't heal from it, you're going to heal from it. I had to understand it's more than one girl in the world. I had to understand that. And I had to understand, be prepared for the good and the bad. People change on you all the time, y'all. Appreciate y'all for clicking and watching this video. I just want to tell y'all a little piece of story. My life like a movie. I'm really writing books. I got a book on Amazon. It's on my YouTube page. You just got to click on the profile to find it. It's called Behind Closed Doors, based on true events. Yeah, my life like a movie. My life real crazy, y'all. I got some way crazy stories in it. I got sad stories, romantic stories. I got gangster stories. Man, it's crazy. I'm a real writer. I'm a writer for show and storyteller. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this though. Y'all hit me up. I reply to all comments. Make sure y'all like this video, share it with your friends.